Wind speeds and high fire danger, the big story all this week in southern Colorado.
We'll continue our live weather team coverage with meteorologist Alan Rose. Alan, today's big gusts a warning to all of us.
Yeah, absolutely, Rob and Diana. You know, that wind machine just stopped cranking, thankfully, about 15 minutes ago, right before we went on air. But if it looks like I'm a little wind battered from the past hour, it's because I am. And today's winds drying out fuels very quickly here in the Pikes Peak region. Stuff such as grasses, mulch, and leaves, these things are all examples of what's known as 1 hour fuels because of how tinder dry they can turn in such a short period of time. These fuels, they can be particularly dangerous on red flag warning days when dry grasses can burn very quickly. Recent reminder of this, the Bear Creek fire, that scorched 26 acres and forced the evacuation of 235 homes back in November of 2020. Colorado Springs Fire says that lessons can be learned from the Bear Creek fire and other recent devastating fires up in the Boulder area.
We have a red flag day and a higher fire danger. We'll send more units on the initial dispatch so that we can make sure we have the resources available to put the fire out.
And while Colorado Springs Fire continues to do their part in helping to keep us safe, they also praise local citizens for their efforts as well, keeping adequate defensible space around our homes and calling in smoke to 911 more quickly benefit us all, they say. Now, a final reminder before I send it back to studio, Colorado Springs Fire says that on red flag warning days, remember, outdoor burning is not allowed. In Colorado Springs, meteorologist Alan Rose, News 5.
Alan, thanks. That brings